Hi friends, welcome to my channel. Today we are here to discuss about some other books which you can have in the age group of like 15 months, 18 months or 2 years or more. So these I have introduced like from 15 months, but is yeah, the recommended age will be like 2 years or more. But since my daughter knew most of her numbers, colors and shapes and even alphabets, uppercase by close to 15 months, it was good for me to introduce the other books for her. It was only, I think, some few colors which she was not able to differentiate till she was like completely two, but then other than that she knew most of the things, the numbers, shapes and even A to Z uppercase. So yeah, let's move on to the books which I had introduced her to, like when she was 15 months. But then these books are pretty much, which we can use till 3 to 4 years of her age. So the first book I would like to show you is this. It's ABC Learning Songs. So if you have seen my other videos, the learning whatever she had so far is not by like enforcement or punishing her to read something. She has to get an interest to read these books on her own. So all these type of fancy things like
singing is learning.
So now for example, this book, how it has to be read is now ABCD for example. Now it will read through and then I can sing together with this. I can rhyme with it. So I can read the rhyme. So it is introducing. So yeah. So now as we have seen the ABC rhyme, so I can actually sing this rhyme to her by this music. So this is the concept. So generally when they grow old, like 3 years or more or 4 years, then they tend to do it. Then that is the point which they will be enjoying on their own. But if I want to introduce some nursery rhymes, and I wanted to sing her, then this is the kind of book which I used to have. And then she loved to, click on these and then see, have the instrumentals of the rhymes if she was not singing also. And moreover, all the pictures here are like, there is a huge amount of bright colors used, which is like, you can also tell some stories about it. You can read the rhymes the way it is. This is one, and then this is another songs to go. So this is not like instrumental. So here are the rhymes. So they have given the rhymes here and we can recite, and then this will also play the same rhyme like we want. So we can shuffle, or we can play next, or we can do the previous. I generally like, I was having this remote as a toy in my diaper bag or in a travel type of bag, which she used to enjoy for some time. And then I used to read her this as a book without this remote, because her concentration will get diverted and she will not be focused more on the book, rather she'll be interested more in this remote. So if you try to introduce this kind of book early, then take care that they are not more into music, but then just remove it before you read those. This is my one of the another favorite, Let's Explore. So with the magnifying lens. So yeah, she is doing a lot with this. So it will say, okay, now see, with the magnifying lens, they have given some areas where we can focus with the magnifying lens. And even this also have some buttons which will give music also to even attract more. The picture is as usual the Disney with lots of vibrant colors, very few pages, but everything is so big, so large. That is the reason I have chosen to invest on these books earlier, so that I can really get return on my investment. A lot of storytelling you can do with this magnifying lens rather than purchasing this separately. You can even have this as your treasure hunt, or any sensory bin activities. The same magnifying lens I'm using for some other playing activities also. And then similar to this, I have another book of the magical experience, where they have given a magic wand, and that will also play. So this is another Disney book. So this came like mostly like a package. So basically I have taken a deluxe pack, where I have taken a princess pack, and I have taken a Disney's Explorer pack, deluxe pack. So a lot of books came as part of that, and few of them were separate for sure. So now let us see some different type of other books which we have. This is like cut and paste books which I have got, cut and paste kind of books. Generally children create a chart from these books, so they cut, they paste it, and they put that on a chart to remember that. So but I don't put so many charts, because I have already blocked all my walls with the posters. So this is how the occupation. So these type of books will talk about all the type of occupations. Nicely they will tell all the type of occupations. Then the birds and all the images in this type of book, like birds, all the images in this book is very much realistic. All the type of books, birds are covered, and this is realistic, not just like any cartoon type of thing. So in fact, these many birds, these many plants, occupation, we cannot cover like in day-to-day life. I cannot show her plants when I go out, all of those, but I can tell her a little bit about it. So like plants, birds, occupation, and then I have fish and aquatic animals. So even these are the best representations, which is realistic, not like only cartoonish. So the whale is bigger, blue whale, shark, dolphin. Every character in this book is not only good in colors, good in vibrant colors, but also realistic, and have a huge collection. Now for example, wild animals. So it is very difficult for me to find these kind of pictures. I could see some of these series like National Geography or Discovery type of books in the Dollar Tree also, but since I have these, then I really don't need it. But yes, there is a good book on the solar system, the bugs, insects also. I don't have those insect series, but I have these books which I'm reusing. So this is pretty much like everything is realistic. Now for example, you want to young animals, birds and their homes. So this is talking about their young animals in their home. So cat, kitten is in the house, cow is in a shed, horse is in a stable, goat, pen, baby rat, hole. How they live on day-to-day basis. This book is more about that. Then I have similar series for the human body parts. So I have pretty much told her all the body parts. She know most of that already, but then like what is kidney, what is liver, to get into that much level, like eyes, ears, it starts from the basic and then advance a little bit. With the skeleton. So yeah, this book is also really good. This is one of my favorite my body parts book so far, because it's not very much in detail, and very easy for any small child to pick up. So most of the things my daughter know already by 2 years. So good pictorial representation on a very high level. And then this book is for flowers, different type of flowers. And then these are some actual picture of the vehicles. So I have a very good flip-flop book of the vehicles. but then that is only on a very high level, that okay, what is a truck, what is a car, what is an aeroplane, what is a submarine. But then these are the realistic pictures of all those vehicles which I don't get to see like every day. So all of that at once, all the vehicles we can see. Our foods. So this is like one of the Indian book. So it is talking about more like Indian food, what we have. So like for example, this is a Indian bread called chapati roti. This is a parantha. This is a puri. So things like that. So yeah, this also she should be able to know. So yeah, that's one of the reason to have these books. Other than that, I am in love with a dollar store, dollar store books. So I have introduced these type of sticker books. My daughter was very fond of animals, and then these type of books I have introduced to her, sticker books, very early, like 15 months or so. So 15 months, 18 months, she was doing it like, whenever we were free, I used to just give her the stickers. She was not able to get that on her own, so I used to pull that a little bit and then give in her hands, and she was sticking it. So that is how we used to use this book. This is even my one of the best activities I do, like a busy bag. Like if you're traveling somewhere and I have to engage her and I have time, so then these are the books I used to get into, because she used to thoroughly enjoy that, and it will not take much of the space also. So you can collect a lot of books on this collection, like words, signs, animals, things that go. A lot of sticker books for that age. So my daughter has done like that, like by 18 months of her time, these kind of books. And then it was the time for next set of books for us. So by 2, I have introduced her to the numbers and shapes. I have to tell you this, that this is a very good find. These are the books which is available these days in dollar store. Numbers, shapes, colors, letters, and I can't tell you that I love this book, how much I love this book. I have almost 3 more sets of the letters and the numbers, and 2 more sets of the shapes and colors. So shapes and colors she have already done all of these, but then I give her at some point of time again, so that she brush up on these concepts, and she's fond of doing it. So she has done it on her own. As you do more and more sticker activities, you get more involved on that. So these are the 2 pages of the stickers which are given, which we need to apply on the book. These are the number activity. I really liked it. For the counting they have given. And colors also. Very good book, very good book, workbook. So I used to ask her the things like what it is, and then this alphabets I used to write it. She's not more into alphabet writing as of now, but everything else she have done, putting the stickers, and then even counting those. So even if it is colors, I used to ask her to count or so. Just brush up the concepts, the numbers and the letters. These are the letter books. These workbooks are just amazing for the cost they have. And I had an amazing find of this stickerivity, sticker numbers. I just wish if there was something of the alphabets in this series, in the zoo series. It is animals, which my daughter loved to do, and then this is number related activity, and it's so much vibrant in the color. It's so good, so much vibrant in the color, and then the stickers were also very bigger in size, and she have thoroughly enjoyed to do that. This type of books I even store in my personal space. like it's different. It's all the zoo animals are shown in the stickers, which we can use at some later point of time also. So I generally keep storing these books. And then, like for example, I had one collection is like my dress up. So dress up on the seasons. So here it shows on the different dress up stickers was given for the different seasons. It is good way to tell them the what is the weather, what is the dress up needed for that season. So in a form of a sticker book, she was very much interested to do that. And then I have stored this for for future reference, because I really like this book for $1. And then we have this Finding Dory Disney book. This is again one of the amazing finds at the Dollar Tree. This is again a sticker workbook which I plan to do. And then I have also picked up some she's now into tracing already, and learning writing numbers. I just hope that this type of workbooks will also help her now to get into actual pages with the pencil and practice more and more. So I could find my first numbers and my first letters from Dollar Tree for that. So this is what she'll be doing shortly. There are many workbooks other than that which we get from Dollar Tree. I just this video is not primarily only for the Dollar Tree books. It is for in general type of books which we should have like by 15 months or 2 years of the age, if the child is able to learn the concepts. And then if you're not having, then the time has not passed. Maybe if you learn from the concepts or get inspired from my videos, try getting these type of books. Definitely it add learning to the child. So yeah, that's it. I'll be creating another video on the Dollar Tree books, the type of different books. They are having very good amount of workbook these days. I'm a huge fan of School Zone workbooks which I get from Amazon, and also Scholastic, but Dollar Tree is also doing good for in terms of coloring books, and then in or like other books, other type of workbooks which we want to have for $1. And hope you liked my video. If you have liked it, then please give me a thumbs up. Also, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. By that you will be able to get more and more updates on my new posts. Till then, stay blessed, enjoy the little things with your baby. Bye bye.